Buddy. So Tallchris here, and today I'm going to be streaming something that is very, very near and dear to my heart. And when I say very, very near and dear to my heart, I mean... Oh, the original copy's gone, that's right. Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2. I actually had to get another copy because that one disappeared, so I had this one here. This is the Greatest Hits PlayStation copy. Then I got it for the PS3 because, of course, I fucking loved the game and I had to. Then I got it for the PS Vita because Final Fantasy! And now I have it for my PS4. So I'm going to be streaming it on PS4! I'm so happy! I get to play through this game again. I absolutely love this game. I love the story. I love everything about this game. The music, the characters, everything! Alright, now that the, not sure what you would call that, a fangasm? Now that the fangasm is over, we are going to go jump right into the game. I am so excited about this. Oh no. No, 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 no. Aww. Yes, the original soundtrack. I was trying to go back. I think I messed up an option there. I couldn't tell what it was. But, oh my god, I love this game. You have no idea how much I love this game. I have spent collectively probably a couple thousand hours on this game altogether. Like, throughout every console, every system. This is going to be kind of rude, but while this is going on, because I've seen this a million times, and as much as I love it, I'm going to hop back on my Vita, because I'm working on getting the Mega Sisters again. So, enjoy this. I'll do this for a few minutes. One of the best games ever made. Ever! I love Square Enix, and everything they do. This, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII was great too. And when I say this is the best game ever, I absolutely adored Final Fantasy VII, don't get me wrong, and Final Fantasy VIII and IX. They were all really, really good. But this one holds a special place in my heart. I'm gonna get these characters maxed out, 9,999. Then I'm gonna go get the Dark Matter and everything else I need, and I'm gonna get them to 99,999. And we are going to crush everything. Listen to my story. It's music you want to move to, you know? It's just that good. When I say I own it for every console, I legitimately own this game for every console, too. I have it for the PS2, for the PS3, for the PS Vita, for the PS4, and for the PC. Some people might call that a waste of money, like Scott! My editor definitely called it a waste of money. He said, why would you do that? Listen to my story. And I told him the same thing I'm going to tell you guys today.
May be our last
chance. If you love something, you want to support it. And I absolutely, positively, 100% love this game. I think it's funny that I'm playing the game while I'm waiting for the game to start. It's kind of ironic. All right, here we go. I don't want to hit myself in the face. I've done that a few times already on my channel, and it's not very comfortable. Wait, was he wearing my shorts? I've never noticed that before. That kid looks like he's wearing the same shorts I am.
Can you sign this?
It's not going to show it again.
No problem.
No. No way. Alright, as much as I love the name Tidus, and I really do, he has a great name, we are going to name him something very, very special. Oh, good grief, I messed up. There's no backspace. No, there's not enough space. Ah, that's so sad. You know, he's just gonna have to be Chris. I was gonna name him Tallchris, you know, in honor of my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, The Real Tallchris. But it looks like he's just gonna have to be Chris, which is kind of upsetting.
Please. All right.
He is wearing my shorts. It's not that kid. He's probably wearing my shorts too, though. Actually.
Take it easy.
Yep, they're wearing the exact same thing. The only difference is mine are cooler. All right, and then I gotta sign the ball for the ladies.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
It's
Good
funny
luck
because
tonight.
I start off as such a player.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this.
I mean, who wouldn't be a player
That'll
with
mean it
those
was for
booties,
you,
though, right?
Okay? What seat?
Great.
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
I can't believe I've never
2,
noticed
3.
the Xanderkin symbol on their pants. I guess it might be the
Hey,
jet symbol.
I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Alright, so I'm going to walk here so you guys can hear the whole story. That is Jet, by the way. He's going to be a very important character later on. So right now we're just going to walk down the road and listen to Jet's story. He has daddy issues.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan.
Oh,
I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Wait a minute.
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about
What the
Jet
deuce?
all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot?
Here.
I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay, he's good. No more backstory. Time to run!
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
Well, see, if we hadn't walked here, I mean, we wouldn't be running late.
I'm gonna be late.
It's my fault. I mean, I walked here.
Hey, let go of me.
I'm not even holding on to you. What are you talking about? God, you're so self-absorbed. God, Chris, you're so self-absorbed. So self-absorbed. All right. I'm not actually self-absorbed, folks. I promise. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Time for one of the most badass soundtracks ever. To one of the most kick-ass videos ever. That has got to be a foul. Right? I mean, in any sport, kicking someone out of the ring would be a foul, right? I mean, unless it's, I don't know, maybe it's just a really, really contact sport. One thing I've never gotten is how do they breathe underwater? Maybe it's like a special kind of like water in the sphere that is breathable. Here comes a jet shot! Oh shit. What a way to kick off a game, right? Everything is gone. Everything you know, blown up right before your eyes. Except a couple people running away, screaming, trying not to die. Orin?
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
So if I had one complaint about this game, actually I have two. One, it was not long enough. There was not enough game for me to be satisfied. It's a really long game too, don't get me wrong. But it was not long enough. I was so sad when it ended, but you're supposed to be. The other complaint is that the PC release doesn't have a case. So I'm stuck with only this many cases for the game. There are not enough cases for this game.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
You know what's cool too? I'm gonna do a little bit of advertising here, and I probably shouldn't be. But if you get this for the PS3, you actually get a little art book with it, which is awesome. It's got a little art book here on the side, and it's got a bit of the story for Final Fantasy X-3.
Hey!
I won't show you too much of the art book. I'm just gonna show you that there is an art book for the game.
Hey, not this way.
Look.
All the PS4 copy came with was just the case. The Vita case actually came with some cool stuff too. The Vita case came with these 3 cards here, which are pretty awesome.
We called it Sin.
Sin?
Come on, kick it, kick it.
Take it.
He's got like metal on his hand too. Couldn't he just punch it?
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I love how quickly he acclimates himself to the sword as well. He goes from holding it with 2 hands and barely being able to use it, to just holding it with 1, like a boss. Now it looks light as hell.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
God, these numbers are so different. I'm so used to seeing 9,999, 9,999, especially with these 2 characters. My 3rd character that I have powered up on my Vita is Riku, and Riku is super powerful. I'm just chasing people away from this live stream, aren't I? I'm super excited. I mean, I am so happy to be here right now doing this. Oren, wait up!
Get out of my... Some can't wait to die.
And here comes Oren's badassness. Except the boss. His health is actually his tentacles. He's a tentacle rape monster. Oh, I had an overdrive. Oh, I didn't use it. No, I can't hear you. Hold on. No, I will not get raped by another tentacle monster. Not in this game. This is my game. I wish this was my game. God. If I made this game, I would be like, I made the greatest game in the world. Unfortunately, Square Enix made this game. I get raped by a tentacle monster in pretty much any game there is a tentacle monster, except for this one. Thank God. A compilation. In fact, I think I actually did get raped by a tentacle monster in this game at one point. It's the one with all the tentacles that has like the eyeballs on top of it, the big mouth. That one's definitely raped me a couple times because he does a shit ton of damage. And generally he'll do like confuse on me, which is terrible. A few times. Doesn't count. It does not. I refuse to allow that to count. Alright. Not that one. Never. Not by that one. It's impossible to get beaten by that one. Oh, I can't run around this way. Hi, how are you doing today? Cloud Trip? Gotta save so we get our health back up. Oh no, doesn't that cover up the broadcast? Yeah, it does. Saving restores your health. I think all they see while I'm saving is a blue screen, which I don't understand why. Especially because saving takes a few minutes in this game. There we go. It takes like 30 seconds, but still. There we go. Not much. I just decided to do some old retro style games.
What are you laughing
my
at,
favorite one.
man? Oren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Oren is such
Give
a
me a
boss,
break,
too. I just have
man.
to say, the first time you see him pull his other arm out, you're just like, oh my god, shit just got real. And then he pretty much never does it again. Yeah. Like, I mean, you see he has his arm out, but it's not out. Like, there's a point in the game later where he throws the half of his jacket down. I'm playing the best game ever, at least in my opinion. This is by far my favorite game. Maybe my audio is a little bit buggy. Turtle Beach is sometimes a little wacky. That's because I only got like the $50 headset for my PlayStation, though. I should have sprung for it, but I spent a lot more money on the games for my channel versus the headset equipment. Oh, I absolutely love this game. Like I said it earlier in the stream, I loved Final Fantasy VII. I loved pretty much all the Final Fantasies, but this one has such a special place in my heart.
Knock it down.
That
What?
nothing can
Trust
ever
me,
replace it.
you'll see.
Yeah, me too. And Kingdom Hearts, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm so excited for that. I've even played all of the spin-offs for Kingdom Hearts. I've played Birth by Sleep, I've played 358 Days Over 2. Oh my god, that was so sad. I don't want to say anything about it if you haven't played it before, but it is just such a sad game. You will cry at the end of it. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be amazing. No, I can't hear you in my headset. Well, you have to hit it a couple times. Like, the electromagnets are pulling it together. You have to do enough damage to destroy the machine.
Whoa! Whoa!
The sad game, I don't know if this helps you hear me any better, but the sad game is Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. The ending of it will make you cry.
Go.
I love how Orin jumps farther than the blitzball player. Like, I'm a star athlete and he jumps farther than me, and somehow manages to get up there before me. And cue the sad music and the sad scenery.
Orin!
This game will make you cry too if you get far enough in it.
Orin!
Huh? Jet actually is not a dick. If you get far enough into it, you'll see Jet is not a dick at all. That's because of Tidus. You're seeing things through his perspective. But once you actually get to see Jet, you'll realize that he was such a great guy. And that is Sin right now. Sin is eating us. But he's like, it's weird.
It all begins here.
Instead of us dying, we get teleported into the future 1,000 years. As you've already seen since you've played that far into it. Alright, I'm going to leave like a little bit of my ear uncovered so I can still hear and comment back to you as well, since you're laying there watching. I feel obligated now because you are part of this live stream, laying there.
Hey!
Oh, I know it's Titus. I like Tidus. But I name him Chris anyway. There's actually a couple different pronunciations for it. I believe in Dissidia, on the English version, they called him Tidus. But, honestly, I didn't like him in Dissidia either, because, like, I don't know, they made him so different. Like, he was the same character, but at the same time, he was so different. Maybe it was just his costume.
I thought about a lot of things.
Dissidia
like
Final Fantasy is like a brawler game of Final Fantasy, and they have characters from all the different Final Fantasies in it.
And then sleepy.
Yeah, exactly like that one. That was a Dissidia game that I showed you.
A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I don't think they can hear you on the stream, so you lucked out on that. And they lucked out on that too. You guys are really lucky you can't hear him. He's quite obnoxious.
Oh, obnoxious. Talk about you obnoxious.
Yes he does. A lot of things change throughout the story, and the characters are one of the main things that change throughout the story.
Hey!
I can't tell you that. Dissidia. Okay. You're a grammar Nazi. That's completely okay. But grammar and vocals aren't really the same thing. I mean, spelling and pronunciation are a little bit different. Different regions pronounce things differently too. I completely understand where you're coming from though. I do, trust me. Because I am a not sit still Nazi. You can ask my editor. Anytime there's downtime, I'm like, let's go, let's get things done, let's go. And it drives him absolutely bonkers. I know there was a hidden chest over here somewhere. There's also an Al bed thing here. I don't remember exactly where, but they're over here somewhere. We're gonna grab those really quick. Ah, ha 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 ha. As long as you don't rag on my pronunciation for anima.
What do we have here?
The other person, wait, what? The person I had with me in my game, on the Vita? That was Riku. The Al bed, yes. She comes back. More badass than ever. I won't tell you how, because her introduction later is pretty awesome. I don't want to ruin it for you. Oh yeah, me too. I absolutely love Riku. And it's funny because there's an option in the game later where it's like, you want to end up with Yuna, right, or something, and then I was like, no, I choose you, Riku, but you know, you can't really change the outcome of the story, so.
Oh, was that a spoiler?
No, it wasn't really too much of a spoiler. You'll figure it out.
That means she ends up
Nope. Not at all.
as long as
Not at all. Who, Lulu?
I don't know, whoever, she don't care. As long as he don't end up with a bitch. I would
I'll ruin this for you. He ends up with no one.
Really? How the fuck did that end up with a chick?
Well, you see, the thing about that is I can't spoil it for you.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm actually going to put the live stream on hold here for just a few minutes, and then I'll be back. I need to go take a very short break. It'll literally be maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, possibly 30 seconds. Can't really tell you exactly how long, but we will be right back. Thank you very much for watching the live stream, and I appreciate the comments. I mean, I really do. It's nice to actually have someone engaging with me while I'm live streaming. Yeah. But there is no next time. In 10-2, nothing happens. If you get the 100% completion ending, I mean, you get something, but it's kind of like, Alright, thank you very much for watching, though. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, because this will be up on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!